Hello friends, Tiger Coward here. Welcome to day 5 of our August Odyssey. Today we woke up in Montreal to overcast skies and a forecast for rain. We had a fantastic weekend seeing the sights of Montreal as the Tiger rested next to Spike's V-strom. Before seeing them off to work, we had tea and coffee with Spike and Mme Spike and thanked them for their generosity and hospitality. Once our wonderful hosts were off to work, Tiger, Barb and I loaded up the bike and jetted down Highway 10 to Magog.
And the longer days crawl deep inside your bones. Keep your head up, there's plenty of eyes watching from the hills, just like us, ready and aim to kill. I drag these chains, keep pulling them slowly closer to the grave.
90 minutes later, we arrived in an absolute darling of a town. Fortunately, we didn't see a drop of rain, and to be fair, we didn't see much of anything else either. Highway 10, like most motorways, is not scenic, but it served its purpose to deliver us to this oasis as quickly as possible. We toured the beautiful downtown and found a place for the Tiger to perch while we had brunch at Eggsqui.
Canyon fever is a moonlit bottle on the shelf. Blow the dust off.
After brunch, we strolled down to the Point Mary Park and looked out over the beautiful Lac Memphremagog. Magog. Eventually, the weather forecasters fulfilled their destiny, and we felt a few sprinkles of rain as we were leaving the park. Our check-in time for the B&B wasn't for another hour, so we explored the gravel roads along the east shore of the lake all the way to the US border. Without any planning, we arrived at the Narrows covered bridge and stopped for some photos before backtracking to Orford.
Dream about the lust, the pride, the envy. Been hanging on to every lie ever been said to me. Well, these 7 sins are deadly. I drag these chains, keep pulling them slowly closer to the grave. I drag these chains, keep pulling them slowly until I break. I drag these chains, keep pulling them slowly closer to the grave. I drag these chains, keep pulling them slowly until I break, until I break, until I break.
Driving rain, filled up with envy and pride, purified in the light and ready to get washed away. It's just me and the devil, slow dancing in the moonlight. I drew a line down in the dirt to leave behind all the pain and hurt, all the times that I've been burned.
We were pleased that the condo that we're renting is very cute, super clean, and located right next to the provincial park. I love it when a plan comes together. This is our Airbnb. Massive bed. Everything looks really nice. Unfortunately, the weather forecast is calling for heavy rain overnight and all day tomorrow. So this evening we're just going to do some laundry and grocery shopping. At the grocery store we grabbed the essentials for the barbecue and some beer and wine in case we don't feel like going out tomorrow. The rain came hard at about 7 o'clock, but we managed to miss most of it while we were in the laundromat. While waiting for the dryer to finish, we met a local couple who both ride, and they convinced us that our route home should dip into Vermont to ride the scenic Route 105. I have found that there is no substitute for local knowledge, and we will take their advice. I wish that we had exchanged names so that I could give a shout out to these fellow bikers, so if you're out there, thanks. I love you all. Good night from the Eastern Townships. Well, it was bound to happen. Day 6 was the day that the meteorologists finally got it right. The forecast was for heavy rain all day, and today, unfortunately, they got it right. It rained all day and all night. So we spent most of the day inside reading and watching TV. I am reading Lois Price's second book, White Knuckles and Red Tape. It's about her Trans-Africa motorcycle trip, and it's about the opposite experience of our trip this week. Anyhow, we did get out for a walk when there was a break in the storm, and we visited the boutique shops in the hamlet of Orford, and then we walked through their fantastic park along their river. That's it for day 6. I love you all. Good night from the banks of the Rivière des Cerise. Go forth with an open mind, and most importantly an open heart. And remember, self-care is not selfish.